Hey guys, Frost here again. So today I kind of want to talk about why I started a YouTube channel and any other social media platforms that I have, like my Instagram and Twitter. So make sure to follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, and I also stream on Twitch. So those will all be down in the description. So I didn't really start it out with any kind of goal or plan or anything. I just kind of did it out of the blue. Probably not the smartest idea, but looking back now, I feel like I do have a few goals and a few plans and a few things I'd like to see done using these platforms. And the first one I want to talk about is connecting to people with similar interests as I have. All in all, that is one of the basic building blocks of any kind of community, is bringing people together that like a particular topic, maybe a game, book, movie, etc. And when you're able to connect to people that have that same interest as you, I feel like it helps fuel that interest in that particular topic, and that can only really lead to positive things if done in the right community, in the right presence. So while I'm trying to figure out how to offer this kind of environment for this community to grow, I also want to figure out more about myself and what I like about this kind of content, what this hobby will offer to me, and what I get out of it. So as time goes on, I'll have to reflect back on how I looked at things, how I did it, my thought process, and see how it's grown over time. And with that being said, I also want to see my growth on the social media pages, how it grows, what I do right, what I do wrong, and figure out what myself as an online presence has to offer and what I can do to make that a reality. So while I figure out how to grow on these different platforms, another one that'll go right along with that is to grow the talent that is needed for this kind of content creation. Like when I first started to now, I definitely feel like I have a little bit more of a grasp. When I first started, I honestly had really no idea what I was doing, and I was just kind of trying stuff out. And I mean, isn't that what life is all about? Trying different things, different experiences and whatnot. But I want to be able to make content that is actually kind of engaging. People actually would watch it. That's the hardest thing for me right now, is figuring out what I do and what I do right, because there's not a whole lot of feedback at my level right now. So this is something that'll take a lot of time to look back and see, okay, this worked, that worked, maybe I need to do more on this topic. But the bottom line is I still want to be able to enjoy what I am putting together for whoever is going to watch it, because I feel like if someone is making something that they don't really feel genuine about, it doesn't really feel genuine, I guess. It feels almost like cheaply made, and I really don't want that kind of content. Sure, I might script some videos a little bit, kind of help me along. Some other ones I just might have a couple bullet points and I just kind of go off and say what comes to my mind in that minute, and hopefully it sounds good. But I know in the end, if I continue enjoying, I know a small community will eventually follow, like it has right now. We're over 300 followers on Twitch, so we are at almost 160 on Instagram, and Twitter's slightly behind at 40, but that's fine. But the bottom line is I want to be able to enjoy this experience with the people that have the similar interests that I do, that talk about the same things that I do. And that also does not just stop with video games. We talk about different shows we like, books, movies, and whatnot. And as long as you enjoy the things you're doing with the people you're hanging out with, talking to, interacting with, I think that's the most important thing. Well, hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So once again, though, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, it'll all be down below in the description.